What's up guys, JStar15 here and welcome back to another video, or should I say welcome back to the channel. It has been a pretty long time, 10 months, I think over 10 months actually, since I last uploaded a video and we're back. Well, hopefully we're going to be back. Well, I'm back with something a little bit different and hopefully it will stay like this for quite a long time. I mean, you guys know that I'm a huge fan of Pokemon. I absolutely love Pokemon. Love it, love it, love it. For the longest time, I've thought, you know, I really want to be reviewing these episodes. I really be watching them and then giving my opinion on them. But I haven't really found the right place in where to start. And I thought there's no better place to start with the Pokemon League. That's right, this week's episode was all about the beginning of the Alolan Pokemon League. So this video might be a little bit different because, well, I'm using a brand new editing software, brand new recording software, everything like that. Camera's still the same, microphone's still the same. Although I did have the microphone above where the camera is, but now I've had to move it down here because for some reason, it won't pick up my voice that far away. Don't really understand it, so I'm going to keep looking over to this screen over here just to see how well it's going. But anyway, let me know if you want to see some more of the review episodes. Hopefully I'm going to continue them into the end of the Alola anime. Maybe the start of Galar. We'll actually have to see how well you guys enjoy it, how well I'm enjoying it. So the way it's going to go, I'm going to do an intro like this at the beginning of each episode. Then I'm going to take the face cam off and just review the episode with pictures of the episode, everything like that. And then at the end, bring my face cam back and explain what my thoughts of it were, how well it is, whether I recommend it, anything like that. So without further ado, let's get into my review of this episode. Pokemon Sun and Moon, episode 128. The Curtain Rises, the Alolan Pokemon League. So the episode opens up with Ash and his friends arriving at Milano Stadium, the home of the Pokemon League. Just before they get there, Lily thankfully changes out of that outfit she's been in forever and changes into her cool outfit once again. Last time we saw this outfit, I believe it was for the Ultra Beast type arc where you had Nihilego stole Lusamine, Lily's mum, and then she changed this awesome outfit and went on the travels with Gladion. Well, she's back in that outfit once again. As they get off the boat, Ash is super pumped for the beginning of the league, but he's told by Professor Kukui that he has to sign up first. Puts him in a bit of a downer because he's so excited for this, and then he's like, no, you have to sign up. You might not even get into it. You have to sign up first. The gang is all told that Milano Stadium is more than just a battlefield. It's more than just a place where you have battles. There's lots of other features. Some of these include Pokemon centers, shopping malls, and lots of restaurants as well as other facilities. Ash, Kiawe, and Sophocles decide they want to check out the battlefield, while the girls, Mallow, Lily, and Lana, decide they want to go for some shopping. We then cut to Team Rocket. That's right, Team Rocket are in this one. Surprise, surprise. And they're at Milano Stadium trying to sell their brand new Milano Donuts. As Team Rocket are trying to sell these donuts, they end up seeing a Stuffle. Now, if any of you watch the other episodes, you know what a Stuffle means. Team Rocket just go into panic mode, try hide, try run away. But then, luckily, the Stuffle is just another trainer's Pokemon. As the boys get to the battlefield, they say that they will not hold back whatsoever. No one's going to go easy on each other, and this just made me think, poor Sophocles, he has got no chance whatsoever in this. But hey, the more battles, the better. As they are saying this, though, How decides to arrive. Do all of you remember How? He's been in, what, one episode of the anime so far? There's 128 episodes, he's been in one episode, but apparently he's one of Ash's biggest rivals. Anyway, How arrives and so does Hala. Hala being the big kahuna on Melemele Island, also being How's grandfather, I think? Anyway, How has a brand new Z-Ring as well as a brand new partner, which turns out to be Decidueye. That's right, he's Dartrix evolved into Decidueye, giving Rowlet some more competition. We then swing by to the girls as they are going through the shopping centre. They see lots of toy shops with little shaming toys, they see jewellery stores and a juice stand. Luckily, Mallow says she wants to have a drink and heads over to the juice stand. Who's running this juice stand, you might ask? None other than Mallow's big brother. We then pan across to Team Skull. Now, a lot of the grunts are here at the Pokemon League saying that they're going to destroy it. They're going to fulfill Guzma's promise to destroy the league, stop it from happening. So they set off and cause some havoc. A couple of Team Skull grunts go up to a Mask Royale poster and start graffitiing all over it. Luckily, Officer Jenny comes and chases them away. One other group of Team Skull decides to pick a fight with Team Rocket. Doesn't really go Team Skull's way. Team Rocket kind of defeats them, even though we don't really see what happens. Then on the other side of the stadium, another group of Team Skull is picking a fight with Gladion. And again, Gladion wins, although we don't really see what happens. We then swing back over to the boys and How. How has decided to join them for a little adventure around the Pokemon League. They're having a look around the battlefield when they see the main team Skull Grunts, the three main ones, and they are throwing garbage, they're destroying the place, and they decide to step in. Turtonator, Rowlet, Pikachu, Vikavolt, and Decidueye all decide to face off against Team Skull's Pokemon. Zubat, Salandit, and Garbodor. I wonder who's going to win this one, the main people or the bad guys. Turtonator fires a flamethrower against Garbodor's Sludge Bomb, defeating that. Pikachu used Iron Tail, while Rowlet used a Seed Bomb against Salandit's Scratch. Wonder who's going to win that one. And then Decidueye goes for a few dodges, then uses a Razor Leaf on Zubat using Bite. The boys win, obviously. But then we pan to Sophocles. What did Sophocles and Vikavolt do? Absolutely nothing. Sophocles then gets really sad because he didn't get a chance to join in. Well, it's your own fault. That's what's going to happen in the Pokemon League. You're not going to get a chance to do anything, and you're going to lose. As the dust settles on their battle, Guzma and Plumeria arrive. Guzma looks at Ash's friends and says he's going to finish them off. But then all of a sudden, the girls, Hala and Professor Kukui arrive from behind Ash, making their team a lot bigger. Kukui then says, "Why are you here, Guzma? Why are you at the Pokemon League? To enter the league, that's what you told me to do." Kukui then has no choice but to let Guzma compete in the league. Guzma then says, "I will dominate this dream of yours. When I'm champion, I'll make sure you never hold another league." Guzma then turns his head and walks away, saying he can't wait for the league to begin. Of course, everyone is so shocked why Guzma has this big grudge against Kukui. They don't really understand. Hala then tells them all that Guzma and Kukui were actually his apprentices a long time ago. Guzma always disagreed with Hala and wanted to go against him. Guzma one day decided enough was enough and ran out and said he was going to go on his own. Ash then does a little speech saying he's not going to let Guzma win. Don't worry, we'll save your dream. And then everyone decides, yeah, we're going to compete as much as we can. We're not going to let Guzma win. We're going to win. We then pan to the evening of the Pokemon League. The Pokemon League Eve, I believe it's called. Kukui starts going on stage and making a speech about the battles. And the main thing he says, the battles will start tomorrow. Or for us, will start next week. He says, make sure you get some sleep, eat as much as you want, whatever, get to know each other. Because once the battling begins, everyone will become rival. Principal Oak turns up in an Alolan Executor costume. Bit weird again, but says he's going to be competing. Illuma's there, and he's going to be competing, and he's got lots and lots of adoring fans all around him. Gladion arrives and has some banter with Ash, saying one's going to win while the other's going to lose, and then Ash throws it back, saying, no, I'm going to win, no, you're going to lose. The episode then ends by the Mask Royale explaining the rules. It's going to be a free-for-all in a Pokemon Battle Royale. So it's going to be 1v1v1v1, a four-way free-for-all, which is going to be a little bit interesting, and this is going to happen until there are 16 contestants left. So there we go, that was the recap of the episode. Now let's get into the ratings. So the title was called The Curtain Rises, the Alolan Pokemon League, and yeah, I mean, we didn't really get to see any battles, so the curtains technically didn't rise, so it's a bit misleading there. It wasn't the worst start to a Pokemon League, although it wasn't the best either. So it was a pretty good episode. It was a pretty solid episode, to be honest. It's a solid episode. What can I say about the animation? Well, there wasn't really anything that stood out. Then again, there wasn't really anything that went against it, so I'll give it a 6 out of 10 for the animation style. But the question is, how interesting was the episode? For me, I thought it was very interesting. I was very hooked into this episode, so I'm going to give it a solid 8.5 out of 10. Yeah, so throw some points in there. With my overall rating being an 8 out of 10. Would I recommend this to you? Yes, it's the Pokemon League. It's the start of something epic. I would highly recommend this episode, and hopefully the episodes to come as well. So there we go. What do you think of my first time reviewing a Pokemon episode? Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully I can continue this in the future. My plan is to do this for the Pokemon League. If you enjoy it, I'm going to carry it on. But anyway, with that being out of the way, hopefully you enjoyed it. Feel free to hit the like button. Lets me know that you want to see more of these type of episodes. Like I said before, this might be a bit different because I'm using brand new software. Haven't recorded in absolute ages. Trying something new. But hey, hopefully it all works for the better. But yeah, feel free to comment down below in the comment section. Let me know what you think of this. Let me know if you want to continue it. Finally, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done already. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.